Hey folks, it's Lindsey Huddleston with SPS back in the building at District 78 downtown Detroit. It's a great day, National Letter of Intent Day, and this young man to my right, a King Crusader, Mr. Chaz Lewless, has signed his letter of intent to go to the University of San Diego. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Man, you doing big things. We got reality shows being filmed a few minutes away, and man, they spend a lot of time talking, don't they?
Yeah, they talk forever.
Yeah. You think all these lights and cameras for you when you came in?
I was hoping not, but I just take the SPS ones. That's good enough for me.
I appreciate that, man. Look, people still going on about you supporting this program and what we've been doing, but talk about what today has been for you. Over at your high school, King, you signed your letter of intent for University of San Diego to go play basketball after the senior year. Talk about how that feels and what that was like for you.
For me, I've been committed for over a year. I announced October 27th of 2022, but just today was almost like kind of surreal. Like, I've seen so many people I look up to, all the top high school players, in the city, the state, and even in the country, like, do this since I've been in, 3rd or 4th grade. So it was a pretty cool moment for me, and also seeing all my friends do it. I got another kid coming to San Diego with me named Gavin Rip. Him.
What state is he in?
He's from Cali.
Okay.
So being able to be a part of it and be able to go somewhere and create a bond with guys I play AU with, old high school teammates, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I definitely say it was surreal.
Well, you carried it well, man. I was over at another school earlier with Tyler Spratt over at North Farmington. Landon Williams, but your strength and conditioning coach Kirk, who's here, but A-Dub, who takes you through the motions, he was there and he had nothing but great things. What is it like having people like A-W Canada, Kirk, who I just got a chance to meet, and all these other people coming out to support you tonight?
Yeah, it's really cool. Just for a bunch of people I know from all different areas, whether it's basketball, family, life, just school in general. It's pretty cool. A-Dub, I've known A-Dub since, probably 4th grade, and I've been working with him, consistently. He's definitely taken my game to the next level. He's made me a better person, helped me out with stuff that I couldn't talk to anybody about. He's been really family, like an uncle to me. So yeah, it's cool to have all these people here. My strength and conditioning coach, Coach Kurt. I got uncles, my godfather's here. My little cousins. It's pretty cool, and I think it's pretty important to have people around you that really care for you and are willing to show up to things like this for you.
No, that's great. And you got three special guests, mom, dad, and sister Hannah. Talk about them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They've obviously been with me since day one, since birth. So just to share the moment with them is cool. All of them sacrificed so much for me. They've just given me so much. Hannah's one of my best friends. We used to follow all the time, but now we cool. And my dad.
You got a driver's license.
Yeah. She got one too now.
Do it.
But she still needs me to pay for gas, stuff like that. So yeah, but obviously my mom, she's been there for me. One of the most supportive people I know. Always got my best interest, looking out for me, helped me out with stuff, whether school, basketball, social life, all that. And then my dad, most people that know me, know my dad. Everywhere he is, I am. Everywhere I am, he is. We attached at the hip. That's been my guy since forever. So yeah,
that's a great thing, man. I love seeing that relationship. The coach is not here yet. I'm sure we'll see Coach George Ward. Talk about the decision. At one point, man, you was on your way to a top prep school, Sunrise Christian, but you decided to stay home, man. And I think a lot of people were happy, particularly around here. Talk about what it's like staying home to play for Coach George Ward.
Being able to play for him last year was great. Just the experience of playing in the city and playing for a true legend like that. This coach so many pros overseas, even pros in the NBA, and just great college players, great high school teams. It's been a cool experience. So I did decide to leave, but had a change of heart. Want to stay not only at King but around my family. I'm going to University of San Diego, so that's pretty far from Detroit. Detroit. You know, stay, you know, with my family for my last year, be able to stay around my friends and finish what I started, you know, and that's what I want. You know, my goal is, you know, to get to a Final Four and win a state championship, and King's never done that, and win Mr. Basketball, Mr. PSL, and a city championship, and just a long list of things. And you know, Coach Ward is the perfect guy, at least for me, to accomplish those things. You know, he's one of the best coaches in the state, and also just as a guy, you know, he's helped me a lot. You know, just as a coach, I really haven't had anything like him, but I definitely enjoy every second of the ride.
I love that. You're talking about your high school coach. We're talking about the next step, you know, going on at University of San Diego. Coach Gavin, Coach Edney, those guys have been supporting you. I know you've been committed for a while, but as time has continued to go on, tell me what has made you more confident in that decision about that program and what's happening there.
Yeah, I mean, when I first committed, it was really early, and I felt great about it. A lot of people, you know, would ask me if anything bigger popped up, would I leave? And my answer was always the same. It was just no. I went there for a reason. It wasn't, you know, just a lockdown or spot or anything. It's really where I felt comfortable at, where I knew I was going to have a chance to play, a chance to win, and a chance to succeed. So I've always been comfortable with that because I know that place is for me. You know, I'm not chasing anything, you know, a big name or a big conference or anything like that. I'm just, you know, doing what's really best for me and what's in my best interest. So
I love that, man. You always have so much poise on the court, off the court. You know, you got some great folks here right now, man. Well, I don't know if you're going to go get you a star role in that reality TV that's being shot, you know, not too far from us, Brian, but any last things you want to share before I talk to some of the rest of your guests?
Shout out to everybody, everybody watching, everybody that's been following me through years. You know, I really appreciate you, all my friends from school, my teammates, all my teammates. That's the biggest thing. You know, they kind of make me what I am, make me look good. So all my teammates, everybody that's, you know, around me and supports me. You know, my family, which, you know, isn't always blood, but people that really love and care about me. So
I love that, man. Well, you know, we got a great season that's going to kick off on November 13th. I'll be on your schedule, you know, and I think there's a lot more interviews we'll have when you sit in the winning chair, man. I appreciate you. All right, all the best, number love. With that being said, this is Lindsey Hudson with SPS over here at District 78 in Detroit, celebrating Chaz Lewis as he's made his commitment known officially to the University of San Diego. I'm going to talk to some more guests, some more friends, and have a good time. So with that, see you guys next time. Peace.